Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. If you've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. For those who are returning, thank you so very much for your loyalty and support. For those who are subscribed to this channel, thank you for supporting this channel. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on that red rectangular lovely button that says subscribe on it. Anyway, happy summer to all of you. We are now in the summer solstice. This is exciting. New beginnings, lots of things. I wish all of you right off the get-go a wonderful summer. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me to help you spiritually grow and become the highest version of yourself, feel free to click on one of the links in the description box below or go to capellawellness.com to see all of the readings that I offer. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so thankful that you were here to join me for your weekly reading. All right, we're going to see what the overall theme for you is for this week, June 21st to June 27th. It's not that time frame. As you know, time is fluid. Whenever you reach these messages is the right time for you to receive them. We're also going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid. Stick around to the end so that you can see what the full moon in Capricorn is bringing you, which happens, hold on, I wasn't ready. Stay to the end so you can see what the full moon in Capricorn is bringing you. What is the overall theme? Oh my. Some high energies here already. Give me 1 second while I retrieve this card from the carpet. Anyway, as I was saying, stick around to the end so you can see what the full moon in Capricorn is bringing you. It is on June 24th, which is tomorrow. If you were watching this when you view this video on the 24th, that's when you will see this. I'm recording this on the 23rd. If not, don't worry about it. There's some full moon energies here, regardless of when you watch this. Also, when you stay to the end as well to ask a question so you get an accurate answer from the angels. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you guys, check your moon and rising signs. If it does resonate, check them anyway so that you get more detail as to what is going on for you for this week, okay? And of course, take what resonates, discard the rest. The sun's really strong today. All right. Aqua, creation, the beaver moon. Look at this. Your theme for this week. Creating something masterful. I'm seeing Three of Pentacles, creating something. I just heard beyond your wildest dreams. This is you really focusing on creating your reality. I'm seeing the magician. Your thoughts create your reality. This is you focusing on building something that you have been thinking about, something that you have been aspiring to do. Some of you are a little bit fearful about it. This is you really focusing on, it's like something, I'm seeing the Empress, because she births things into life. She creates life, right? This is something along the lines of you creating, oh, I'm seeing all this paperwork here. It looks like they're like floor plans of some kind. I don't even know, some codes or whatever. I don't know. Are you an architect? Anyway, Aquarius, this is you creating a symphony, right, for yourself, whether it's literally or not. Yeah, this is you knowing that you can create your own destiny. Your thoughts create your reality. All right. This is you bringing and birthing something into the world that is going to be masterful. Whether you have to believe that, because some people think that, you know, either they're not creative enough or they have these dreams and aspirations to do something great in life, and people tell them that they can't, right? Either they don't have the right skill set, or they don't have this, or don't have that. Are you really going to allow people to dictate what your dream looks like or how you're going to attain it? We shouldn't allow other people to do that. You have all the tools necessary. Again, I'm seeing the magician to create and build something amazing. And this is you having the power and the authority to create your own destiny. All right. You are a master manifester. You are a master creator. And you think you're not creative? Check that again, Aquarius. Aquarians tend to be innovative. There's something innate about you that has this really awesome idea, and you think that it's not going to take off, that it won't fly. People are going to think you're crazy. People are going to say that can't be done. You know how many people have been told that things can't be done, that was never going to work out? It's like, I already forgot the author who writes the Harry Potter stories. Why can't I remember her name? Sorry about that. Anyway, you guys know about the Harry Potter books, right? That author got rejected so many times. And look at her now. The people who founded Starbucks, they got rejected so many times. They wanted to create something new with coffee. I mean, it's freaking coffee, and look how huge it's become, right? But they kept going. They persevered. They didn't allow the limitations of the world, of what other people told them they couldn't do, to destroy their dreams. They kept at it, and look what they were able to build for themselves. So this is you really taking the action right now to start doing things and creating a new environment. Because for some of you, your environment is stagnant. It's not fulfilling. It's boring. It's not fun. It's like, there's more to life than this, right? And you know what? I'm looking at the number 39. They're telling me to do numerology. 9 plus 3 is what? 12. 12 breaks down to a 3. 3 is about creation, expansion, exploration. Explore your horizons. It's like the 3 of Wands, right? It's time to create, make long-term plans. There's plans down here for your future. What do you want to build? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? And the bottom of the deck is none other than, this came up for Libra, actually, purity. This talks about understanding your motives for doing what you're doing, why you're doing it, being pure of heart, trusting your intuition, listening to that, not allowing anybody to step in the snow and pee on it, to piss on it. I said that in Libra's reading, right? Don't allow anyone to step on your dreams. Don't allow anyone to tell you what you can and can't create. Keep those thoughts clean and pure, and just focus on that white light, the new beginning, I'm hearing the word sanctity. That's interesting. Sorry, something's coming in. Yeah, just, you're looking to create something new and fresh, like the fresh fallen snow. Something that's enlightening, that's, what's that word I want to say? Not pure. It's, yeah, it's fresh. It's like something with the fresh fallen snow. There's something new and fresh that hasn't been done before. And again, with Aquarius, they tend to be innovators. Like I said, there's something here that you guys want to create. And some of you may be overthinking something. I'm seeing 2 of Swords, and you're not sure if it's going to come to fruition. They want you to just think simply. Okay? Find a solution. There's a simple solution here. There's something you're not seeing with her face being covered. I'm hearing from Spirit, there's something you're not seeing. And or you have to kind of stop looking outside, or I'm hearing from some of you doing a really crap ton of research, but your heart's telling you something else of what it is that the solution is, what you need to do. Some of you may be trying to come up with a really complicated solution, but there is a very simple one here, and they want you to go within. Hermit, Four of Swords. Go within and really get that answer, and the answer that the angels are going to bring you when you talk to your guides, your angels, they're going to give you a cleaner solution. I'm seeing like an epiphany, like Ace of Swords. Oh, an aha moment. I went within and now I have a clearer understanding as to what it is that I need to do. I now have this epiphany, this idea. It's a fresh idea. I keep hearing something fresh. All right. So take what resonates, whatever this is for you, but there's something along the lines of, yeah, there's something that you really want to build. Some of you are a little bit not sure as to whether it's going to work out for you, or it's going to work out, period. Don't let that stop you. Especially if it's coming from the heart, you can't go wrong with that. All right, we're going to see what you need to focus on for this week. What is it that Aquarius needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ay, ay, ay. All right, this hasn't happened in a while. We have 5 cards, but they want me to go through them real quick. Then I'll talk about them in a little bit. I just wanted to show them to you now. 2 of Wands. King of Cups. King of Coins. Look at that. 3 of Cups. Wow. The Death card. You know, Libra got the Death card in the focus position too. So they're telling me if you may have strong Libra in your chart, or they want you to check where your Libra placement is. So they're saying to go check that reading because there's some other messages for you too. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Wow, look at that. Entrepreneur. Yep. This guy takes action. He's confident, he's stable, he knows exactly that his ideas are going to work out. This is Aries energy. All right. Wow. Okay. What do they need to avoid? What is it that Aquarius needs to avoid? Standing in your personal power is what I also heard. What does Aquarius need to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Aquarius need to avoid for this week? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you. 6 of Wands. We'll go over that in a little bit and we'll clarify, but let's start with this, guys. 8 of Swords. Yep. Second guessing, lack of self-confidence. You got to avoid this lack of self-confidence. You got to step into that Emperor energy and have confidence. You feel like this won't work out. It's like you're afraid to make that decision because you have paralyzing fear of failure. Is what I'm getting from this, okay? Again, take it out if it resonates. It is a general reading. There's doubt here. You're unsure. You feel like you can't get away from these swords. These challenges have become too great for you, but you know what? It's an illusion, Aquarius, because if you, again, your thoughts create your reality. You are the creator of your destiny. This is a low vibrational card. If you have doubt, you have lack of self-confidence, you give yourself into fear, give into fear, you are in a mental prison, you feel trapped, you are afraid to take that chance because it seems too challenging for you, that's exactly the environment that you're going to create. You gotta step into that Emperor energy and be so confident in your abilities and take those risks knowing that if your heart is set on it, you can't fail. Even if something doesn't work out, it's okay for things to not work out. But if it's coming from your heart, You have to follow that. And you can't allow anyone else's swords. What I'm seeing from this is these swords are about communication and messages, right? Thoughts, ideas. You can't allow anybody else's words. It's also words. Their thoughts, their ideas as to what you want to create to deter you from what it is that you want to create. Don't allow other people to keep you within these swords. I'm really getting a strong feeling of maybe you're dealing with 8 people, or all of these words are coming in from these people telling you, Aquarius, you can't do that. There's no way, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way. That's a bad idea. That's not going to work. You know what? Tell them to fuck off. Excuse my German. But I mean, really, yes, I said German. It was a joke. But really, tell them that. They can't dictate what you can and can't create. We all have creative abilities, every single one of us. Some of us are afraid to tap into that because some of us have quote unquote crazy creative ideas. And sometimes those quote unquote crazy creative ideas turn out to be incredible things that just take off and everyone's like, holy shit, how come I didn't think of that? Right? You have this, again, quality to you about being innovators, all right? Jump on that, Aquarius. You gotta jump on it. Don't be in this energy. All right. Woo. We got 2 kings here and a death card. You have the world in your hands, Aquarius. You do. This is about having a vision. You have this vision of doing something great. Like I was talking about, this you're seeing something. It's like some of you maybe, I want to make the world a better place. And that's, humanitarian stuff, community, kind of like what Aquarius wants to do for the greater good, right? You're like, I want to change the world. That's what I just heard. You have this vision of changing the world. You do want to make things better, but your people are saying that that's not attainable. That's not possible. Again, bullshit. Who cares? Don't think about what anybody else thinks. Don't let them pee in your snow. Don't let them put their muddy boots in the snow, all right? Don't let them take away what you have your heart set on. Make those plans. Take that risk. This is my hold the vision, trust the process card. You have to hold the vision and trust the process. As long as you visualize what it is that you want to do, if you want to attain these dreams, you want to create the impossible, I just heard, you have to go after that. Again, don't allow anyone to tell you you can't. The King of Cups, I was talking about following your heart, right? This is also like a great counselor. Someone who understands, someone who has healed from their pain and suffering. And this guy teaches others how to overcome that pain and suffering and how to heal all of that. That's kind of like what I do too with this type of energy, right? Spiritual advisor, counselor, whatever you want to say. I've been working with clients who have been dealing with some way crazy stuff that I did. And they told me, some of them told me today that, I've been really helping them to overcome so many things. And, some people kind of laughed at the fact that I was going to be doing tarot and being a spiritual advisor or stuff like that. They look at me funny. I don't give a shit. I'm actually helping people. I'm helping others to help raise the vibration of the planet. And this is you, Aquarius. Stick to that. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Listen to your intuition and follow it. Know that what you can do for the world through your own pain and suffering, you can be a teacher, an example of that. This is you being in tune with your emotions. This is you mastering your emotions, your intuition, and mastering love, what the true healing nature of love brings. He has acquired this holy grail. He's holding it right now. He's the king of his kingdom. And he's ruling it with love. So make sure that they really want you to focus on this mastery and not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, because sometimes this guy can allow drama to come into his life because other people are telling him things and it's kind of affecting his emotional state. You have to make sure you maintain your head-heart balance, okay? and don't give in to any drama. King of Coins. Here's the business guy again. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck for this, and the King of Coins, yeah, I'm really getting for a lot of you, this has to do something with some business, entrepreneurship. You know, this guy really builds for himself, right? I was talking about that. He's done the hard work. He's achieved mastery of healing of the self. He is harmonious in his environment. He's also a healer. We got King of Cups and King of Coins here. He teaches people what to do in the physical. Go out in nature. Eat healthier. Meditate more. A lot of this has to do with being out in nature more, being more harmonious with nature and meditating out there and focusing on nature aspects of things in your life. This is part of probably what your teaching is, or what you want to create, making the world a better place type of thing. And this brings him abundance, okay? He's got the Ace of Pentacles. This is you focusing on your Ace of Pentacles and your Ace of Cups right here. The ultimate fulfillment, what brings you complete bliss and joy. And when you find that, it gives you this, the material wealth and abundance, all right? And it's not just abundance in the material plane, it's abundance in all areas of your life. There are 12 areas of our lives. It's called the wheel of karma, the wheel of life. This guy is balanced in all areas of his life, and because he's mastered this, he's mastered manifestation, he knows how to manifest things into his life, he now is sitting like a king in his throne. And he's become wiser from the lessons he's learned, from the hard work that he's put into this, and he stuck it through, and he was persistent and dedicated, he was patient, and then look, he gets his kingdom, and he gets the money and the wealth and everything that comes with it. 3 of Cups. Your joy, your bliss, community. Look, friends, again, Aquarius stuff, 11th house. There's something along this, building a community, focusing on your joy and bliss. And apparently this ties into doing something for the greater good. Finding like-minded people, building a community of people where everyone comes together and it helps raise the vibration of the planet. We're all doing humanitarian things, and we're all helping other people achieve their bliss and their joy, helping them celebrate life. Maybe for you, Aquarius, you might have to celebrate life more, and for, with what you're creating, be proud of what you are doing. Be proud of your mind and the things that you create, and the world in which you want to create for yourself and create for others. Celebrate that. Enjoy life. Continue to focusing on your well-being, on your health, on what brings you happiness. And then the Death card at the end. Releasing what doesn't serve you. You're undergoing some profound change, or you're about to. This is a huge transition from what you were previously doing in your life to what you want to do now. This is the rebirth of Aquarius. And we are in the age of Aquarius, so that's pretty significant too. And this is Scorpio energy. There's something intense about this change that you're undergoing. Some of you may be fearful of it. Don't be fearful of it. Let the old you die. Not literally, of course. And let the new you emerge. It's like itching to come out, I just heard. Let it. Let the universe help you. Let the universe guide you, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, whoever, all of the above. Focus on your self-transformation. And part of this deals with learning how to create your own destiny. It'll be tough. I know. I've been through the same thing. They're telling me again to check out the Libra reading. There's a big story about that in there. Yeah. This is a huge change. This is you facing your fears. You're trying to do something that nobody's done before. You're trying to do something that other people are laughing at you about. You're trying to do something that, you know, people are saying, how's that going to work? That won't work. Again, who gives a shit? Move on. Do what Aquarius wants to do. And understand why you were doing it. For a lot of you, there's something about changing the world. Changing not only your world, but changing the world for others. Helping them to understand that they can change their reality as well. All right. We're going to clarify those in a bit, but let's talk about this, the Six of Wands. What I'm getting from this is some of you may be thinking that you're not going to be victorious. That this is not going to be fruitful, that this is not going to be a success. But it is going to be a success. Don't think that it's not, because if you think that it's not going to be. Again, your thoughts create your reality. There's victory after the challenges you're going to undergo with this here. Some of you are fearful of these challenges. Some of you are undergoing these challenges now. Keep going. Don't give up. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Don't give up. Don't let anybody, try to dethrone you. Don't allow anyone to tell you any different. There may be some other people in your environment who might be too prideful. It's like there's this ego here. That's the shadow sense of the Six of Wands guy. He can come back from battle and be like, oh yeah, man, I'm like the shit. But he's like so egotistical. He's think it's just not a good thing, right? There is such thing as healthy ego. They want you to have a healthy ego too. But what I'm really getting from this Six of Wands is that there's somebody around in your environment, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that may be trying to keep you from attaining your goals. Again, take it how it resonates in the general reading. Okay. So we're going to clarify all of the energies and what you need to focus on. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Okay. Can you please clarify for Aquarius as high as good why these energies and what they need to focus on are here? Can you please clarify these energies and what they need to focus on? Please and thank you for Aquarius' highest good. Oh, look at that. Temperance comes out. There's a lot of major arcana here that keeps showing up. All right. Temperance. Balance, finding the magical elixir of life. What I'm hearing from this is, and this is Sagittarius energy. It's funny because the moon, as I'm recording this, is in Sagittarius right now. There's probably some effect of the moon in Sagittarius, doing something for you guys leading up to the full moon in Capricorn. And like I said, we're going to see what that full moon is going to bring you guys. But this is you opening up your crown chakra. Some of you are blocked. That chakra is blocked. You need to unblock it, so that the downloads that the universe is trying to give you with this creation of yours comes in. Again, like getting these ideas, these aha moments, these epiphanies. You have to go within and start meditating and start really channeling those messages from what the divine is giving you, getting those intuitive insights, those downloads. This is you also balancing your masculine and feminine energies, because some of you go back and forth probably with what it is that you want to create, that you're still unsure. Hence, also, with the Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads. You kind of feel stuck. You're not sure what direction to go in. You got to go talk to your guides, open up that crown chakra, and find what works for you. The magic elixir of life. How am I going to create this? Well, let me put a little ounce of this here, a little ounce of masculine there, a little ounce of feminine here. Oh, that doesn't necessarily work too well. Let me go, change the measurements of what I am mixing, type of thing. Something along those lines, right? She's trying to create something. She is creating the magic elixir of her life. All right? That's part of creating your destiny. What works for you, what doesn't. You are the alchemist of your life, of your destiny as well. You can create what they say, you know, metal into gold. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Isn't gold a metal? Why can't I ever get that saying right? You guys know what I'm talking about. What I like to say with this, okay, the Spirit's like, we have a better analogy. Like Jesus does, creating water into wine. I like that better. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to use this card as the Jesus card where you're creating, changing water into wine. I like that. Okay. This is what you guys need to focus on doing because you have the ability to do this. This is also finding balance and tranquility in your life so that you can better have, so they're saying when you do this, it'll heighten your creative abilities. That's what they're telling me. Four Swords. I think I said that before. Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. Go within, do some self-reflection, meditate. I was talking about that. Meditate and contemplate. Take a time out. Remove yourself from the chaos of the world like the hangman. Take a time out. Recalibrate your chakras, right? That's why I was saying with the crown chakra being unblocked, you guys have to open that up so that I can help you along your journey. And, you know, just be quiet for a little bit. Oh, some of them are saying to go on a vacation. Go somewhere. Take a break. Go on a vacation. They're saying somewhere where there's water. I just heard that's for some of you. You are going to start getting more ideas, inspiration, I was told, for what this idea is that you have, what it is that you want to create, to get a lot more insight and answers to your questions, solutions to your so-called problems. That's what I was just hearing. All right, can you please clarify the Six of Wands in the avoid position, please and thank you. Oh, there's Three of Swords here. Heartbreak. All right, you guys. Hold on a second. There's Two of Cups at the bottom here. Some of you, this is dealing with a relationship. Some of you are heartbroken over a relationship and they want you to create and not focus on this relationship because this heartbreak is hindering your progress, is what they just told me. And yeah, maybe there is somebody who is being a little bit arrogant, who's being a bit prideful. Again, it could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. You're wondering if this relationship's going to be a success because it's like, you know, I still feel this loss. You may be in separation from somebody. I'm in separation right now from the love of my life. I've never felt like this about anybody before. Past life, light counterpart / twin flame soulmate person. I don't know if this is going to work out. This person continues to be a little bit arrogant. They continue to, you know, just be prideful and say these things to me that break my heart. But I'm thinking, is this my soulmate? I don't know. Trust your intuition with that. But the big thing here, Aquarius, is that you shouldn't allow yourself to have somebody put swords in your heart. If you do, I have to say, you are allowing that. You have the power, like with the Emperor, to walk away. You are stronger and more capable and more solid than you think you are. It's time to step into that power, okay? You're undergoing a self-transformation with that Death card, undergoing profound change. You need to start focusing on your mission, creating for yourself. And you know what also happens when you're dealing with heartbreak, especially when it's with a relationship? It can even be like a business partnership too, right? Two of Cups can be a business partnership with like-minded people. If, you know, you're just disappointed about something, about some partnership not working out because of what you're trying to create, that it wasn't successful or you're afraid it's going to be successful, don't stay in those energies. Your thoughts, again, create your reality. Change your mindset. If this is about a relationship where you don't think this is going to be successful because you guys are in separation, there's still heartbreak and loss here, still disappointment, disillusionment, that you're not going to have this partnership, this mutual companionship, this love, you're deceiving yourself of that. Because the whole thing here, especially if you're in a counterpart journey, is that you need to start creating your own destiny, not trying to create the destiny with somebody else. You got to create yours first. And you got to focus on your self-transformation first. Knowing that you have what it takes. You do have the world in your hands, and it's time to choose you and choose your path to enlightenment, to your healing. What else was here? They want me to go back to these cards. Yeah, your happiness, your fulfillment, your mastery. Okay, we've got two kings here, King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about your focusing on mastering a whole bunch of things in your life. Don't focus on this heartbreak, on this separation, on this loss. This is an illusion. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. You're doubting. Don't doubt this. What Spirit is really wanting you to do is focus on yourself and focus on creating your destiny. There's something that you really want to build here, and you need to start following that and trust in that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the connection. Again, balance here, temperance, finding your inner peace, focusing on your well-being, on your healing. All right? They really want you to not focus so much on this. That's why it's in the avoid position. I know the sun's crazy. There's a reason why the sun's here. It's really illuminating something for you guys. It's trying to illuminate what the true meaning of this connection is. That's to get you on your purpose, for you to create your own destiny. That is part of what this connection is about, if this is a connection for you. All right, guys, we are going to get guidance from Spirit. What guidance do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. Wow. Oh, what? Oh, okay. They want me to take all of them. All right, bear with me, guys. The power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to read these. They want me to just read them because it's just a lot of information. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Yeah. So you guys got to do that too. And when you do this too, it heightens your creative abilities. It does. Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yeah, some of you are already starting to do the work. Others of you, this is telling you, hey, Aquarius, when you do all these things that you're being divinely guided to do, your abundance flows to you. That's how it works. Law of attraction. You have to elevate your vibration to be in alignment with what it is that you want. Some of you want this partnership, this union, whatever this is for you, but you need to attract it. You have to be at a high level, the high vibration, to attract that. And as I say that, look what the next card is: attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Yeah, facing your fears. I was talking about that. Don't fear this, whatever this is. Don't fear losing the person. Don't fear, some project not working out. Don't chase it. Attract it. Be in alignment with it. Be grateful for what you have. Send out unconditional love, the healing energy, all that stuff. Say your prayers, your affirmations, all of that stuff. Don't chase what it is you want. Attract it. Elevate your vibration. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people within whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Wasn't I talking about that earlier? People who are like pooping on your idea, who are peeing in your snow and muddy tracking it, if that's a word. Let go of those people. I will tell you guys, I had to detox practically every friendship that I had, to be honest with you. I do not have the same friends that I did for years. I'm at a higher vibration now, and now I'm attracting people of a higher vibration. I'm now calling in that abundance that is meant for me because I'm now in alignment with it. And that's what Spirit is asking you guys to do. And yes, it's hard, but if you have friends or other people, coworkers who are just sabotaging what you are doing or just not utilizing positive words, who are putting you down, who are belittling you, let go. Let go. Even if you've been friends with them for 15 years, I don't care. If they continue to do this to you, just let it go. If they change or whatever, and they start, becoming higher vibrational, fine. But right now, let it go. You have to let go of those because they're keeping your vibration low, and that affects your manifestation of your abundance. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. There you go. Do the work. Do the inner work. Focus on your self-transformation. Face your fears. Make those massive changes to better your life. I know it's hard. I've been through it. But the light, once you get through that tunnel, the other side of it, you're going to be like utopia pretty much. I know it sounds too much, what's the word? I can't even think of it. You may not believe it, but, I'm not the only one who has seen this. Okay? You got to focus on yourself and do that inner work. Do that healing. Focus on your self-transformation. Look what's at the bottom. Wasn't I talking something along this, the windfall of abundance? An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. This is telling me, Spirit is like, when you guys do the work and you follow all of this guidance, you get a windfall of abundance. It's like Christmas times 10. All right? And you're going to be like, holy crap, Santa's bag fell out from the sky. Look at all this awesome stuff in here. And it's not just material wealth. It's abundance in all forms, in all 12 areas of your wheel of life, okay? This is what the universe is waiting for you to have once you have completed your journey, you've self-transformed, and you've done the work. That it's hard work, but the harder work that you do, and the more you accomplish with that hard work, the greater the reward. I don't understand how I know why people don't believe it, because, it's not a thing that anybody talks about. It's like they want proof. I don't know anybody who's done it. Watch, a lot of people are going to come out of the woodwork and say there are people on YouTube who are talking about that they have had that windfall of abundance come to them. I have heard those stories. You just have to trust and you have to believe. Okay, what is the full moon in Capricorn bringing our lovely Aquarians? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the full moon in Capricorn bringing Aquarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. A personal issue reaches resolution. They actually want me to read these, but look what's at the bottom real quick. Yep, I was talking about focusing on your healing. It's a time for healing, Aquarius. This is all about your healing, your self-transformation, your union with self, okay? Let's read full moon in Cancer. Where's Cancer? All right, we have things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. Hold on. I can't get a hold of this because the sun is right there. Here we go. And I think I'm shaking a little bit because I've been sitting here for forever. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Yep. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. I was talking about meditation. Don't be clingy. Attract, not chase. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? So, yeah. All is as it should be. Don't worry, all will soon be well. Okay, Aquarius. So we're going to do full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. You see, the more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. That's what I was saying before. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos, so drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Isn't that what I was saying? You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Practicality, guys. Kind of get your head out of the clouds. Start focusing on creating for yourselves, right? Again, it is a time for healing right now. Some of you don't want to hear it, but if you don't focus on what God is telling you to do, what your journey is, they want me to show the balsamic moon, but point this out. If one is healed, all are healed. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. See, when you heal, your person heals. When you heal, your world heals, your environment heals, everything heals. And that is the power of unconditional love. That is the point of this journey if you're on a counterpart journey, okay? Even, with businesses or whatever. Attracting what you want. Don't chase it. Focus on the success of whatever this is for you, okay? Oh, I forgot to say something. Ask your question, meditate while I shuffle in silence, and we will see what answers the angels have for you. I'll shuffle one time. Woo! Did you see those cards flip out like that? Oh, I think some of you want me to keep these out here. I'll do that. Yep. Be assertive. Ask for what you want. Be clear. Remain positive. Bottom of the deck is choose a new direction. They want me to read this. Okay. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, and perhaps your heart is full of discontent. Three of Swords. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you. Yeah, there it is. The Two of Wands. Go after it. And you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately toward a happier future. You can't make this up, guys. The top fell out. They wanted me to show it anyway. It's not the right time. All right. Not the right time for a relationship, they said. That's what they just told me. That's for some of you. Actually, they said that's for a lot of you. Okay, my lovely Aquarius people, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel, for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starry out.